Number 5 in a AM eating pancakes with a bowl of grits on the side.
What?
I'ma live me a long ass as a nigga.
Treat me like a fool, oh yeah. Lot of shit to prove, oh yeah. Badass kid out of school, in the car with a 2, yeah. Mama said, listen here, boy, I don't want you standing over there. Few niggas that's from the land, they can't even come around here. In this game, I ain't playing fair. Everything costs that I wear. Stone cold ice on my bracelet, with a chain like Ric Flair. Keep me single, feel it in the air. Keep it cold, gotta stay well. Groovy ass dude, oh yeah. Half point, you don't know shit about being a one, do you? Hey, but you know it's not about biting your tongue, do you? Hey, you know how to eat without dropping the crumbs, do you? Hey, why you gotta change? I ain't did nothing to you. Nah, I was the one that chose his life. I was the one that denied his advice. I was the one that praying to Christ. You're not the ass I'm looking for Christ. I was the one that put up a fight. Posted on tumble, steady screaming life. I was the one not being polite. I was the one. Hey, my society full of gun smoke. My mom said here the sun go. Was introduced to the jungle. I think I got it from my uncle. I was the one being a hard-head, groovy little hard-head. I ain't got a dad, but I'm still a hard-head. Treated like a fool, oh yeah. Lot of shit to prove, oh yeah. Badass kid out of school, in the car with a 2, yeah. Mama said, listen here, boy.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. I got the legendary L Hitta in the building today. A lot of people were saying Truth. You know, it's more than them 2-3 rappers that just be doing these interviews. I hollered at the homie today. He said, Truth, I counted all my bread up, did everything. I'ma holler at you today.
In the door.
How you doing, legend?
I'm blessed, man. Glad to be back with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you a legend in this shit too. So, you know,
appreciate that.
Gotta give your flowers while you here too. As well. So shout out you, man. We outside.
You know, I came and hollered at you. We did this a couple of times, but it was kind of earlier, you know. Now with things kind of speeding up now, I thought this was the perfect time to bring you back.
Okay.
It is new people jumping the culture every day. You'll let them know exactly what your name is and where you're from for the new people.
Man, for the new people, it's your boy L Hitta, Mr. All Year. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. If you don't know what it is, everything L Hitta. I'm from the west side of Chicago, born and raised, and shit, I'm just trying to tell my story, how I tell it, when I tell it.
Most definitely. Now, you know, we done talked about, you know, you growing up and things like that. I kind of want to jump right into it, you know, kind of speed rush it. The All Year. You know, you just said that. That's one of the biggest songs to come out of Chicago. You know, I call that a Hall of Fame Chicago song. 20 million views on it right now.
Facts, yeah.
What changed since that song dropped?
I ain't gonna lie. When that, like, people that I've been dealing with for a long time, man. I've been I've been dealing with motherfuckers like that was with me on my side when I made that song. And once shit started to progress, they was fucked up in their head like how I was fucked up in the head. We didn't know that shit was gonna progress like that, but we didn't know the shit that come with it was gonna break us up.
Okay.
And yeah, so that shit, friends, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I wish I can, you know what I'm saying, pick up the phone and holler at a lot of them friends too, you feel me? Because it's like, shit, that shit, I still be thinking about that shit. Once you grow up, you think about that type of shit, you know? Once you know where your heart was at, you just can't, a lot of motherfuckers be in a moment, you know? So you will still up shit, oh, fuck a motherfucker, who ain't. But as you sit back and really think about that shit, as time go, that shit start to eat you up.
You know, not to cut you off, but you said something I kind of want to key in on. I don't want to forget. You said you didn't know that was going to do that. So you didn't, how did that song blow? Did you see it blowing overnight? Did it take a month? Did it take a year? Did you see it?
So when I wrote that song, it was just like any other regular song. I was just so used to writing songs. But with that song, I'm like, man, shit, if this song don't get the notoriety that I wanted to, I'm done rapping. Cause I went down there a whole year, 2 years, putting shit and not getting a traction. I'm doing free shows and all that shit. I'm like, damn, when my blessing gonna come? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna write this song. I got it with my producer. He felt the same way I felt with his career. Was crazy. And shit, we sat down and we made the beat. It took him at least 2 to 3 weeks to send me the beat.
Oh, okay.
So once he sent me the beat, and it was just real, I'm like, bro, what the fuck that beat that we just made? Ooh, ooh. He's like, oh. He sent that bitch to me. So once we finally got together type shit, we get to doing our thing though, you know what I'm saying, on my son. It's crazy because me and my producer, we did that shit together. I ain't even gonna say 100%. You know, some niggas be trying to take the credit 100% off for themselves. Hell no, me and my producer, shout out RJ the MVP.
Okay, that was RJ on
RJ was on that bitch. RJ helped, you know what I'm saying? We helped each other. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was. So I recorded that song in February, a little bit after my birthday. My birthday, February 16th. I recorded that bitch a little bit after my birthday.
Okay.
I held the song to May before I let anybody hear it. And when I did let motherfuckers hear it, I made 12 demo tapes, and I sold them 12. Them bitches like a collectible item, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how motherfuckers like, oh, this is 3 or 12, or this 4, and that was one of them, bro. You feel me? That was one of them, and after them 12, shit, I wasn't even expecting it to hit this shit all around Chicago, because I only just put 12 out.
Did it go viral right away, or did it take time?
No. So I passed them 12 out. I hear motherfuckers. I'm steady hearing this shit. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers must copy and paste it. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck am I?
Right.
They ain't passing CDs like this. Like, nah, hell nah. So I just shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I'm hearing the song. I think it took when I finally reached that bitch. When I finally passed my demos out in May, I think probably 2-3 weeks later, my little brother prom had came up.
Okay.
His prom came up, and I performed at his prom, but I supposed to have a mic, and I ain't had no mic type shit, so everything was natural. My voice was natural. I'm just shit. You feel me? My grandma who got passed, you know what I'm saying? May she rest in peace. She was out there. We just out there type shit. You feel me? And shit, that bitch ended up going viral. Just me saying,
Shit caught on fire.
Yeah, and shout out to my grandma, man. She kept me in church when I was a shorty, man. I was wondering why she always got me in all these type of choirs and shit.
Right.
And I see why, to get my voice heard.
You know, I hear about guys getting hit records and blowing up fast and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, cause you know, I've been studying the coaching for a while. Now, you might have been doing this for a while, Hitta, but it kind of felt like you came out of nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you drop this, oh yeah, it blow up. I was told people that get songs that blow up, it be struggles and like trauma and drama and a lot of shit go with that.
Mm-hmm.
You went through a lot of that shit. People changed on you.
Hell yeah, bro. Before I even made All Year type shit, I was back and forth in jail.
Okay.
So I already built my fan base up in jail. Like, I get locked up. When I first officially started writing, I got locked up. I'm in the streets.
Okay.
I wasn't doing small shit. I was doing, goddamn it, 3-4 months, like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, wherever I'm at. I come home with a lot of raps. I ain't even got a month or two to even let the world hit me. So now I'm going back in with this shit. So it's like I have built myself up in it to present to the world. So once I finally got out for a long period of time, I'm gonna fuck where I'm at. Everybody gotta hit me.
Right.
I'm gonna fucking ride on the bike. I'm gonna get off this bike. There's a group of people right here. I'm gonna get off this bitch. Hey, you gotta hit me.
Right.
It's like, that's how I know it was God sent, because, come on, man.
Now, when you got the song and it started blowing up, it was rumors that you signed the deal. Is that true?
Yeah.
You signed the deal.
I signed the deal. I was with Atlantic.
Atlantic Records.
I was with Atlantic Records.
Oh, so Hitta did sign a real record.
A real
Can
deal.
I ask you a personal question here? Or
Yeah.
am I going too far with this?
Lay it on me.
They paid you when you signed the deal?
Yeah, on my son.
You mind if I ask how much or around?
I signed $1 million deal, bro.
Yeah.
On my son, I definitely signed $1 million deal for 5 albums.
Okay.
But it's a trick to this shit.
Okay.
Is you gonna change within these 5 albums?
Right.
I ain't wanna change, bro. I don't think I changed was my name. Shit, I was still Hitler, you know?
Okay.
So I accepted the fact changing my name was gonna fuck up a lot of fans, but I accepted that.
Right.
But no, man, I worked too hard and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I accepted that, bro. I couldn't go on with that shit as far as just trying to get that motherfucker to write for me. Right. You gotta put on these type of clothes, and I couldn't do it. Shit, you know, and it hurted me because shit, every motherfucking rapper do this shit to get a deal, and niggas will kiss ass to do that.
Right.
And shit, I couldn't. Hell no. Once you real, you know what I'm saying, you gonna remain authentic.
Okay, when you signed this deal, the reason I asked that, and it wasn't a pocket watch.
No.
The reason I asked about you signing this deal, what is it like for an artist to sign a rap deal and still be like amongst everybody in the neighborhood? Was it a lot of asking for money? Did you give most of that money away? Did you spend that money? Did you fuck that money up? Did you do good with that money? You know, I don't talk to a lot of artists that have been signed. You know, I want to know.
When I signed my first deal, I ain't even gonna lie, it was motherfuckers who was irritating to me, or I ain't even want to bring a part of what I had going on. I still did it to shut a motherfucker up. You feel me? So once I signed my deal, I just moved from with my OG. I'm finna hop in these hotels because once I'm finna find me a place. So I hopped in hotels. Shit ain't go as planned. So I'm taking care of motherfuckers while I'm in these hotels.
Them hotels are expensive.
Hell yeah. Especially motherfuckers smoking, motherfuckers getting high, you getting kicked out. So what you gotta do? Bro, I'm my son. 5 months went past. I was out a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't look at that like that because I thought this shit lasts forever. I wasn't thinking how I think. Not saying I'm fucked up right now, but you know once you know what I'm saying? When certain shit happen, you expect for the shit to last forever. So once I started seeing certain shit happen, I'm like, damn. It made me open my eyes to like, damn, motherfuckers wanted to see me. Motherfuckers wanted to see me down instead of seeing me happy. You feel me? But shit, I never went on live to talk about this shit, none of that shit, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna hold that shit in because that's gonna always have me. I'm gonna always be able to have something to talk about.
You know, I hear a lot about survivor's remorse. A guy signed a deal and give away a lot of that money. You was helping a lot of people, weren't you? A lot of people you help with that money, weren't you?
Hell yeah. Definitely. But it wasn't to throw in the motherfucker face, or even if they had a situation going on, long as you by my side into in my new life that I'm going into, you cool.
Right.
You know, I was young. I'm still young, but I'm saying like a fresh kickoff. I was young, you know what I'm saying? Fresh hood nigga with the type of money that I have, shit.
So they gave you a good bed.
Hey, yeah, I was situated.
Okay.
They situated me enough to make myself situated right now. When I did get that bag from them, shit, on my son, I made sure I invested into that all year. Why I ain't never gotta go hungry again.
Right. Chasing that song, did you have to chase that song after you dropped it? I hear a lot about chasing a song that blew up. Did you have to do a lot of chasing after that song? Was it hard to get another all year? Did you find yourself writing all year type of songs after that?
No, it wasn't even hard making them songs after that. It was me pretty much 100% listening to the motherfuckers that's around me thinking, oh, you gotta drop this type after this.
Right.
I already got the formula, so why the fuck would I let y'all change the formula up? But I'm young.
Right.
I let them fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The formula got changed up. If I was in my man how, but it was just too much on me. And I think I thought I knew it all. But shit. Yeah.
I get it. You know, you one of the guys that got a lot of songs. Like, in my opinion, you know, you got a lot of features with a lot of top artists. You done been in conversations and in the area with a lot of platinum selling rappers. I hear about this West Side Chicago list. Are you from the West Side Chicago?
Yeah, I'm from the West Side.
I hear a lot about this West Side Chicago list. When I hear about it in the new school, they talk about guys like Pronto Spaz Out. I hear a lot about SG Batman, Stunt Taylor, and guys like that. But you know, you got a video that triples a lot of these guys' views and stuff like that. Do you feel like you get left out the legend conversation on the West Side?
I definitely do. 100%. Why? Because I ain't no ass kisser on my son. A lot of these legends, these niggas, they so thirsty for this shit, they ass kiss. I ain't gonna ass kiss on my son. I know I'm stamped on my grandma. Not saying shout out to them on my son. Even if the niggas that don't like me, shout out to them because they got their own life. Niggas got kids, all that shit. But shit, hey, yeah, definitely. Cause I'm authentic, bro. I don't ride no wave. Period. I just can't do it, man.
You know, you got like early Polo G features. And, you know, features with a lot of, I don't want to just keep name dropping because we can do this all day. You got a lot of songs.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Can I ask you another personal question?
Lay it on me.
Did you have to pay for those features? Those features cost a lot?
I never had to pay for none of them features.
Just off the love?
Just off the love. Authenticness. Genuine.
You know, that's hard to do. A lot of these
Yeah,
artists,
yeah.
they'll fuck with you, but they still want a fee now.
It is. Every feature I ever did, it was all authentic, bro.
Feature with Duck?
The feature with Duck, the feature with Mimo, the feature with Cowboy, the feature with goddamn Boss Top. I even got other artists that shit unreleased.
Right.
All that shit was authentic, bro. On my son. 100%.
So I got another question I got, cause you still doing this shit. Don't get me wrong, you still killing it. But you know, a little while ago, you was at the height.
Right.
When it simmered a little bit,
Uh-huh.
people were still there.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people left.
Yeah, but on some real shit, honestly, I started kind of acting I started acting a certain type of way.
Right.
Because I knew y'all was gonna come with the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
I cut off motherfuckers who ain't really do nothing to me, but my trust got fucked up. And I admit that my trust got fucked up, so I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to hurt a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I just fall back. I gotta protect what's left of mine, you know? That's all.
No, I get it.
Yeah.